Hey, you guys, what's going on? I said, what's going on? Alright, well, no collar today. I don't get to do that in this video. I said I don't get to do it in this video. Oh boy, a little bit of water. What the heck? I was hoping for a human behavior, relationship video. I was like, doggone it, what do I don't think I have anything in the cache for the human behavior relationship stuff. We may have done them all. If you guys have any suggestions, well, you know what to do. You can see that right there. That's might be almost a pound. Kale, shredded kale. It is kale, and it's shredded kale. Shredded kale, arugula, and what'd you call me? Arugula and English cucumber. One English cucumber all chopped up in there, and I'm going to nurse on that throughout the day, probably over the next few hours. Light day today, thankfully. Did a ton of pull-ups yesterday, and I do mine really slowly so that they're I get that eccentric and everything, You don't know about that. The eccentric, they've been really preaching the gospel about that the last few years. But yeah, it sure does work. Nice, slow, controlled. I don't like the herky-jerky that much, I think that's what stems, injuries and stuff. But yeah, I've been killing it a little bit on the heavier exercises. Of course, my swimming. Got to go swim Saturday or Sunday, and had to get around a vehicle, very large vehicle. It was a rolling building, and the swimming and stuff. A little sore today. I didn't get to stretch. I was rushing out the door to a client, but we got a little more time. I have to pick up some stuff to help them with their things, and have to do some eye drops here, guys. I hope none of you guys are squeamish. You ever done that? Going down the road eye drops? Oh, it's the best. Really long eyelashes, and they always grab a hold of them, so it's a bit much to get them down in there. How you doing? Oh man. Yeah, it's raining here. Well, it has been. It's probably going to be nice and inclement and stuff, and muggy. But yeah, let's see. Well, I have to say, getting after it. Sometimes I have a friend that hasn't had the best experience with stretching and walking, and I've grown a little impatient because I'm like, man, what have I not figured out? What do I, because I do fitness coaching, this special fitness coaching. It's like I gotta figure you out and figure out your model. I don't want you to bend to my will necessarily. My one walking through life with a hammer training style like so many trainers do. I get it, hey man, train away, train a lang a ding dang, stand there and look at your phone and, while you're babysitting these people and stuff. I mean, I get it, but you definitely have to get to know the person, and yeah, you don't get to know them over an interview like I do and stuff, but I know a sight more about them than, just charging them $80 and, gosh, the rancor with this guy. But really, I'm hating the convention, not the individual, or hating the game over the player, as the kids call it. But I'm going on a bit here. I apologize. And I hope you can hear me okay, even with the road noise. I check in on that every now and then. But yeah, speaking of checking in, that's what I could probably do. It's like, hey, okay, so you're not crazy about stretching. They'll do these HIIT classes. Should I say it a little bit longer? HIIT classes, because there's two I's. But yeah, stretching it literally hurts. It's literally uncomfortable. It doesn't have to be. If you're careful, you can have a couple glasses of water. You plan your stretching, like I think it's best to stretch in the morning and before bed. Your body's all tense and stuff, and you've been using your muscles like crazy, just like after a workout, you would foam roll or whatever. Foam roll, I'd be careful of foam rolling at night, because you're using your legs to move yourself around, and you're so, you warm up your legs, man, you're not going to sleep. That's like you're doing leg exercises. It's, largest muscles in your body. But let me get away from this car because it's noisy and stuff. But I've been stubbing my toe on how to convey to folks, and I mean, yeah, they can be victims of their own devices. They might have something in their craw about stretching and stuff. Their mom or dad didn't spend enough time with them stretching and stuff. You never can tell. Jokes. But yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't always feel like stretching, but as I was trying to say, a couple big glasses of water, let them get into your recesses and stuff over the period of, hour or something like that. And because stretching is so paramount. It really is. I mean, it really changes things. You look at yoga and Pilates, the Greek god of flexibility. We've been worshiping that guy for a while. Pilates. I think that's more like power stuff, but I would imagine, you can tell how much I know about Pilates. I would imagine it's, dealing with flexibility as well, kind of the way yoga does with these compound movements. Anyway, I would like to know what you guys think. As I've always said, now just some more about it. You guys help me. You guys really do, or at least you will. I know there's a potential there. I'm going to keep making these videos until all the stir in the pot gets all the chunks and bits and good stuff at the bottom, instead of just the little watery whatnot on the top. It's just me and diarrhea of the mouthing. But yeah, I would love to hear some suggestions from you guys on how to better help this client, friend, with their stretching, walking needs, because it's like, hey, what doesn't appear when you do this? What appears whenever you do your HIIT classes? I personally think, and I'm sorry, I'm just like, bouncing a little bit here. I'm trying more with that. By the way, you got some focus tips? Throw them at this guy. I can stand him. I want to be like, hey, what are you not getting from this that you get from your HIIT classes? I think the person likes it being regimented to where they don't have to think. They have a high intensity job, and a lot of those people, they just want to be able to just zone out, man. It's just like people that drop down in front of cable and television and stuff. You just want to zone out. You just want to stare off in the middle distance and just not be doing what you were doing earlier. You just need to decompress. But I'm telling you, if given the chance, your stretching and your walking will do just that. But especially the walking. And you guys know what I'm talking about if you're advocates of walking. It's otherworldly. It doesn't make sense. You go walk for 45 minutes, I don't care what's going on in your life. You could have a knife sticking out of your arm. After that 45 minutes, you will have figured out how to get the knife out, sew it up. Write a forgiveness letter to whoever got it into your arm, whatever. But yeah, you guys, I definitely like to hear from you guys. I hope that in addition to seeing my video, somebody might read down in the comments one of your monumental, fantastic, ever so, it might be 3 words. Just throw something in the comments that says, hey, I was here, this is what I thought, this is what works for me. And then maybe, some of you guys will have a dialogue, and that person might get to see that, or you'll benefit from that. But I honestly believe that this is a a nice amalgam. You know, it's not just me, it's you, you know, it's all of us creating this space, a safe space for people to come in and not feel judged and, you know, feel better about their predicaments and stuff, and be able to move past them on to more predicaments so that they can continue growing and making themselves in the titanium or diamond, whichever you prefer. Maybe titanium for the dudes and diamond for the ladies. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of think stuff through in these videos, so I'm gonna think through a little bit more, and maybe that'll be more fodder, a little fodder for you guys to you know, tootle me on and stuff. So excuse me. Yeah, my process is I think the person is sorry that's rude. Old man noises. I honestly think that I shouldn't give up on this client, that I shouldn't you know, keep trying to, you know, hey, you know, paint you with this brush and you're regimented and you need to be regimented and whatnot and everything. I think if anything, they might be asking for help and like, hey, I do want to do those things, I just don't know how to do it. So that's my job. That's my job to, like, you know, coach them on to you know, getting them closer. We don't have to, you know, flip a switch night and day, $1.80, get them to their, excuse me, I'm sorry, it's just so rude. Yeah, I honestly believe that, you know, if, you know, if I force them into it and everything, you know, that's not going to be great. No one really likes that. But then again, that is a tactic to yank the Band-Aid. But I honestly believe that I can coerce this person, coax them into, you know, getting after it their own way there and everything. You know, it's just going to take a little bit of time, you know, a few sessions. And I feel badly, you know, I mean, yeah, you know, how about this? I thought stretching with them, you know, like monkey see, monkey do and everything, you know. Maybe, hey, you know, check this out. We'll just do a few stretches. You know, they have this magic thing, you know, do it for 6 minutes. Or do 6 things, you know, do 2 or 3 things. Mark Manson, you know, and his clever things. He's like, hey, you know, just do it for a couple minutes. And you might be surprised, that might be the siphon that, you know, pulls the rest of it out of you and everything. But yeah, man, you know, stretching and walking, you're alone for that stuff. You know, some people don't respond well to solitary stuff. You know, they're like, hey, listen, I had a bunch of people around me while I was surviving my day. I need either that in quiet, you know, somebody else, you know, leading the way, or me bouncing off of and stuff. Sorry, I'm at a light. I'm the first person. I gotta, like, do this so that I can see the thing. I've cheated a couple times and used the reflection off my phone to see the whatnot there. Actually, I can use my watch. Can't see the light. I swear I just saw it change. Where is it? Man, you guys are getting to see all the behind the scenes stuff here. But yeah, I don't know. I think patience is definitely the way, but I'm probably gonna, oh yeah, wow, 13 minutes. I'm gonna resign this video for right now. Let you guys do what you do so well. I think I had a couple of views. You know, I need to get these things onto social media and share them with friends and stuff, so I can at least get some practice that way. But, you know, I'm genuinely making these videos so that I can help people. I'm not monetized. I don't have any sponsors. I don't have any of that stuff. I'm just a guy trying to work out some crap in his head by way of helping you guys work out some crap in your head. And, you know, I think that's the way it's supposed to be. It takes a village, you know. And hopefully after a few videos, it's a long light, isn't it? Hopefully after a few videos, we'll all be a little bit better, you know. And that, you know, the, hopefully the carnage, you know, all our chrysali. What's the plural of chrysalis, you guys? You know, we've sloughed off all our chrysalis. Stop. All those chrysali. and we sloughed all those off, and the remnants have biodegraded into something to enable others. Sorry for the crazy long videos. I know the current the generation, they have the attention of a mayfly. I get it. I don't have the best attention span either, but doggone it, hang in there for these videos. They might be comforting. They might lead you the way. They might be the investment of time that you weren't getting and that made you give up on patience and investing in the diarrhea of the mouth and lengthy videos and the whatnot. But thank you guys for stopping by as usual, and glad I shot the piece to a guy that was yielding to me, but he was too busy looking at his phone to see what I was doing. I said I was doing it. I get it. It's kind of overcast and people have to squint their eyes. Gotta have this scowl on your face, like it's like I'm staring into the sun and I'm actually happy, but I look like I'm not. I like people watching. All right, that got away from us a little bit. The salutation is happening whether I am chatty or not. Thank you guys for stopping by as usual. Have a great afternoon or morning or whatever the heck it is there where you are, and thanks again for coming by.